Hey guys, welcome to Perspective. Today we're going to be doing a very not really special actually, it's just another thing where we mess around. Good job, bro.
Go on.
We're going to be doing Noah Kicks Up His Feet. The story so far, little change today. We're not doing like a month-long thing because that didn't end up working. You guys don't really care what happened to what's her name, his name, guy that robbed a bank, did stuff. We tried this before. It didn't really work out because we don't have a 100% attendance every time. So we're going to start out with a man named Bob. Now, Bob lived in the medieval era, and the medieval era was a time when there were knights and things, if you don't already know that. He was a peasant, but he longed to be a king. So he started out by going to night school, and that...
Like night school or Knight school?
Knight school.
Okay.
With horses and swords and stuff. And that is where our wondrous journey begins.
Do I build on that?
I don't know, cut in if you want.
Alright. So to get ahead in the Knight Academy, Bob went down to the potions corner, even though it seemed rather sketchy. And as he was looking around at the potions, he noticed that the cashier, or whoever was selling the potions, I couldn't come up with another word.
The drug dealer.
The dealer was
Of
Elton
potion.
John.
Elton John, what was he doing here?
I don't know. What was he doing here?
Now, Elton John, little did we know now, Elton John was a famous time traveler who also dabbled in potionology. Potionryology. And he had the potion for Bob. Bob needed a potion that would give him strength and stamina and awesomeness.
Little did Bob know this was just a mix of LSD and steroids.
Exactly. But no one knew that, did they?
Exactly.
Because this was medieval times, or era, or ages. I don't know. You tell me. But Bob suddenly rose to the top of the ranks. He could cut with the dullest sword and charge with the most intolerable horse. But what Bob could not do was think straight, because he was on LSD and steroids. So he got that roid rage mixed with whatever happens when you take LSD.
Mixed with whatever
happens when you get LSD. And he became known as the Ravager. I think I just dropped a quarter.
I think the chair's coming apart. That's just a guess.
So what happened after he became the Ravager, Eric?
It was up to Elton John to stop him. Elton John.
The magical magician time traveler with LSD and steroids in his pocket.
And is in the potion ring.
Technology.
And so Elton John gets out his Harley-Davidson motorcycle and
charges while playing a guitar because he doesn't use his hands. He's just like...
Because he's just that cool.
Is Elton John he's a musician, right?
Yeah. Flamboyant
musician. So he's like... He's playing his guitar, and that's charging the motorcycle because he's a magician, time traveler, potionologist. And he's just like... And
then Elton John's rival, Leonardo DiCaprio, has captured the Ravager, Bob.
Leonardo DiCaprio, an infamous member of the Illuminati.
Yes!
Time traveler division, came in and...
Should we end it?
No.
Alright.
We should not end it. And they fought for a while over the Ravager Bob. But Bob killed both of them while their backs were turned. And he now, because of how stories work, he gained the power of both Leonardo DiCaprio and Elton John. So he was a flamboyantly good actor with potionology skills, time traveling skills. He was a member of the Illuminati and more. But he didn't know what any of this meant.
And Bob took on the name James Franco.
No, he didn't.
Which explains quite a bit today.
No, he didn't. He took on the name, wait for it, George Washington. And he's still alive to this day. But back to Bob's story at the time. He became a king of his little town of Flixelwobble.
You could have just said Flixelton.
Flixelwobbleton Cove.
That makes it better. Flixelwobbleton.
And with his newfound knowledge of potionology tristics, he made a potion that would convince everyone that he was a king. I think we call it now,
Alcohol.
weed, something.
It's
He
weed.
put it into the water, and they all drank it up, and he was easily able to convince them that I just got a text message, that's awkward. Oh no, it's from Bob.
You mean George Washington?
Oh no.
It's from J-Wash. Or G-Wash.
J-Wash.
J-Wash.
We don't know anymore, but Bob
Josh.
suddenly took over the kingdom of Flixelwobbleton, and from there, he rose to power, and he became known as George Washington, and now we have what we call Scientology. And that, everyone,
Bob got high and started the religion of Scientology.
That is
the
what we-
cult of Scientology.
that is what we call the tale of the always changing, always present Bob Scientology, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Elton John.
Elton John.
Thank you for watching
I didn't
this
really contribute much.
crazy episode of story so far, but it's not so far. It's the story of Scientology.
That was the whole story.
The story of Scientology. We may
The
need to change
origin?
the name and think about how we do this. But if you think that this series could turn into something, once we've tried a few more times, let us know. Talk to us about things in the comments section. Email us at, well, we don't have an email yet because we don't have enough subscribers to care.
I think they can use my email with my...
Sure, we'll post that in the description down below. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this or thought it was interesting or something, please. Share our videos with your friends or your family or somebody you think might enjoy this or get something out of it. Maybe someone who is depressed and might not be depressed after they see that somebody else's life is worse than theirs. Thank you for watching. Your opinion matters, and good night.